Hey guys, it's Carnivore Kip. If you're wondering why I'm whispering, I'm hunting right now. I haven't had time to film a weigh-in video, so while I'm hunting right now, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know my weigh-in results for 28 days back on the carnivore diet. It's been almost a month. It wasn't good this week. It's crazy because I know that I'm staying carnivore. The only thing I've had that wasn't carnivore was I had pickles once and I've had mushrooms twice. But the scale went 5 pounds in the wrong direction this week. So I dropped 25 pounds like the first 3 weeks. And I gained 5 pounds in week 4. In the past, I would get super discouraged. But you know, I'm in a good mental place right now because I'm actually doing therapy. I had my first session. I told you guys I was going to have my first therapy session with a therapist to discuss different things from my past, my you know, just different things. And so, even though I've only went to one so far, I really feel like I connected pretty well with the therapist. And so I'm gonna keep giving that more chances. And I told her that I'm doing carnivore, and I gave her all the different benefits, like how carnivore has reversed type 2 diabetes for me. It has, you know, just helped me in so many ways. And she was like blown away by it. We discussed different things from my youth, and it actually, some of the stuff that she was like, oh my gosh. But I think I'm gonna grow from discussing it with somebody, because my whole life I haven't really discussed a lot of stuff, you know, like that with people. And so it felt good to talk to somebody. But I'm hoping that I can get me a deer today. I've been feeding them and doing the best I can to sneak in and not be too loud. And it would just thrill me to know if a buck would walk out. And I would shoot a doe if I could, but I'm only allowed 2 does for the year. And I've already got 2 does in the freezer. And so it has to be a buck. Because I'm not just chasing the horns, I want the meat, but I can't, if I shoot a doe, it's a $300 fine, and then also 7 days suspension, I think. So you can't hunt for 7 full days. And this is the most important part of hunting season. We're in the rut right now in South Alabama. And so it's critical that I make it every chance I can to hunt right now. Please let a buck walk out. I'm gonna post a clip right here. Abigail has something to say to 22Q Cat. Abigail, say thank you, Miss Lynn.
Thank you, Miss Lynn.
Look right here, say thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Lynn got her a Abigail blanket. What else? A little girl's watch for her birthday. And where's your camera? And she got her own camera, so she don't always have to use mine when I'm trying to film videos. Say thank you. Or not.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
I really thought it was sweet that Miss Lynn, 22Q Cat, remembered Abigail's birthday from a year ago. She'll be 3, like the beginning part of February. And and she's been a part of my channel ever since I've started my channel. She's not in all my videos, but she's in some occasionally. And she always says, "Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for watching my video." But it meant a lot to me, Lynn, that you remembered Abigail. And she's the reason that I'm doing this. She's the reason that I started Carnivore, so that I can get healthy. I was miserable. Right at 500 pounds, I was miserable. I mean, I'm still a little over 400 pounds. But that's because numerous times I've been off plan. And that's the reason that I'm talking to a therapist, so that I can work through things and you know, help me with my plan. And whenever I was researching therapists, I've tried to find one that has dealt with eating disorders, and because I'm a bad binge eater. Like, when I go off plan, I go rogue and I eat everything in the world. A lot of food. It's embarrassing how much food that I eat whenever I'm not on plan and I'm eating carbs and sugar. I mean, 2 huge sandwiches from like Sonic and the large fry, and also go ahead and get some jalapeno cheese curds, and how about getting a large milkshake too? Not a medium, not a small, a large milkshake. And plus a sweet tea, because I need the sweet tea with my food, and then have the milkshake on the ride home, or once I get home. I'm tired of living my life like that. I'm tired of being obese. I'm 31, I'm not getting younger. And now's the time to change it, to change my family tree. I can't wait for Abigail to grow up and know that she doesn't have to be struggling with her weight and stuff, because I want to teach her better habits than I learned as a kid. I mean, being 100 pounds in kindergarten and being 300 pounds in 7th grade, that's not normal. But people didn't talk to me about it whenever I had different things going on and was struggling with different things. I ate food to feel better. I ate food, just ungodly amounts of food. You know, I could crush 4 packs of ramen noodles or 5 packs and a bunch of other crap. I want a new life. And talking to you guys helps keep me accountable. And I do want to give a special thank you to all of you guys that went over to Larry at, what's his channel's name? At Losing Me 73. Yeah, Larry at Losing Me 73. He went from like 50 subscribers to 250 subscribers. He's on his carnivore / keto journey, and he has a tumor, I believe, on his liver, and he had a biopsy done. I still have a scar on my neck where I had to have a biopsy done. Y'all probably can't see it right here, right now, but I have one right across here. I had to have a biopsy done because they thought I had cancer, and he hasn't had it confirmed, and we're gonna pray that he doesn't have cancer. But whenever I seen his video talking about it, and at the time only a couple people had seen his video, I was like, no, I want more people to see this video, because I want people to encourage him. literally, it was during the COVID time whenever they thought I had cancer. It was literally, I think COVID started around January or February. It was like March of 2020. And nobody could come visit me. Nobody could come see me except my wife. And it was scary. It was super scary for like 6 weeks. And so whenever Larry mentioned what he's going through, I was like, dude, we're here for you, brother. We're gonna pray that it's not. But like he said, regardless, whatever the outcome is, he's gonna do the best he can and think positive. And that's all we can do is put it in God's hands and trust God. So yeah, I gained 5 pounds this week eating carnivore. I don't know how I gained 5 pounds, but it's gonna be all right because I'm just gonna keep going. Like today for lunch, my wife, she seared me some steaks while I was working from home. I was working today and my wife was like, I'll cook you lunch. It was these little thin steaks. It was like 4 of them. They're real thin. And I ate that with some butter for lunch and it was super good. So I'm doing this. I've learned so much from my mistakes the past 2 years on the carnivore diet. And I'm learning techniques that will help me to get better. So y'all be praying for me. I'm gonna get back to hunting, and I hope if I get a buck, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of it because I'm super excited. This is my first year hunting. For those of y'all that don't know it, I have not hunted at all until this year, and I don't have a bunch of people out here showing me everything. I have people giving me tips and pointers, and but part of carnivore giving me a new chance, a new start at life and all that. One of the things I've always wanted to do is hunt, and I couldn't do it. My parents couldn't afford it when I was a kid, and so I was able to pay my dues and get in the hunting club this year, and it's been amazing, and I want to do it next year too. I hope I can do this next year because actually I'm gonna find a way to do it next year too because this is amazing sitting out here and God's creation and watching the birds and the squirrels and everything. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all soon with another update. God bless.